in the great state of Texas.
Mr. Big Man, Mr. Big Time.
Yo, what is up, our fans? What do we even call our fans?
Hip hoppers. No, okay.
Not really feeling it. But welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Hip Hop Trending. And today's topic will be about none other than the most crazy, the psychotic, you know what I'm saying? You know, we don't have no problem with people if you got mental illness or anything. We ain't trying to say that. But what we're just trying to say is the unhinged Kanye West.
What's up, Kanye? Well, today we're talking about Kanye wanting to get his early masters back. 6 of his masters have ownership by the company. But I understand all artists want to have their masters. And they feel like it's such a viable piece of work that they have to own it and control it. And yes, you make more money when you own it and control it. But my problem with Kanye is, upon doing research, Kanye has been taking like a $4 to $5 million advance per record. And I don't understand it. If somebody's worth, Kanye's worth 1.3 something billion. I don't know the exact number, but it's 1.3 billion.
$1
billion.
No.
Yes, he is.
Really?
Yes. When Kanye met Kim,
wow.
he was in the negative.
Yeah.
But since the Yeezys have blew up, the sneaker culture has got so bigger. Kanye is worth $1.3 billion. But you're going here saying you want to own your masters. Why are you taking $4 to $5 million to do a record? You produce the music. I'm sure you have a studio, and your name is Kanye West. I got 1.3 billion. I'm not born for nothing. I am going to make my record, produce it myself. I'm going to record it myself. I'm going to pay for it myself. And then I'm going to put it up myself. If you see Kanye record pop out, whether it's on Universal or TuneCore, Songcast, or any streaming service, you're going to listen to it if you're a Kanye fan. So if you want to own it, Kanye, why not start paying for it? Just pay for it yourself. Now you own your other albums 7 through 10, but why would you not sit there and just pay for your other records when they came out? Maybe he didn't have the money when he did those first records, but no record should you ever take money when you have enough to pay for your own record. I think he could have did the records cheap anyway. Why do you need to spend $5 million on your records? Even a video he did, the label gave him 1.5 to do the video, and he still went over $1 million to do the video. And I think, artists, they always want to play the blame game. The records got us like slaves, or they cheating us. Man, when I go out to do a record, I'm trying to bring that record in at the best cost I can. I'm not just spending, you think that's somebody else's money, but no, that's your money.
Do you think that maybe he's just greedy for the money? Because I really don't understand what would be the reason that he needed to take the advance on the money if you have all that money. Like, his girl helped him to come up with his finances, like get back with his finances again, and they like brand hungry, so they made sure that he had a good brand going with the Yeezy. So it just doesn't make sense. Why would he want to continue to take the money? And not only that, I just don't understand him. He's worth a lot at this point. He's not bankrupt anymore. And then also, I've heard, some people and, I don't know who exactly it was, but like music producers, audio engineers, somebody, they went on Twitter and they said that, he didn't pay us, and it's been years and he still won't pay my homeboy, and he owe us money and like lots of money. Like, it just doesn't make sense. So what exactly is he doing? Is he worried that he won't get the money? But also we know he's a little off. So
I don't think it has anything to do with off. As a music producer, I think that I think every artist and some execs, they want to win. And I don't understand, if you want to own the masters, artists, future artists, current artists, if you want to own the masters, pay for the stuff. He who pays owns the masters. That is everybody knows that is in the agreements. People hate execs because they pay for the masters and they get the biggest share. But you can go and write your papers and write your rhymes, write all the rhymes down, and you say that's my work. But who bought that reel? Who bought that studio time? Who bought those tracks? All the cash investment comes from the execs or the record companies. So the risk is really on us. When those records lose, you do not hear one artist has ever say, man, let me give y'all some of this money back. Y'all lost bad, or y'all invested on me, y'all lost bad. No, what they say is you didn't promote the record, so it didn't sell. Mm-hmm. So that you hear that all over. Everybody knows artists say that. But when the record wins and the person who invested get his money back, let me tell you what they say. They cheated me. I didn't make enough. I had artists, I've never seen them hang a poster. I've never seen them pass a flyer out. Why do I have to pay somebody to pass out your flyer? It's your record.
You should be enthusiastic
when
about
I did
that.
my second record was Prone to Bad Dreams, I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning walking around taping up his flyers in the bus stops. You know, I was putting in work. I paid all the money for that record. I paid every promoter for that record. And at the end of the day, an artist will say, you did me a disservice. Just think if I really did you a disservice if I didn't give no money for you to do that record. Then what would that record be? Just a demo tape in your pocket. But I think Kanye has to really reevaluate the way he want to do it going forward. Maybe when he did the first 6 records, he didn't have enough money. Maybe he didn't. But now you have enough money. Don't complain you want to own those records. Now you go and cut the deal, and if that label will sell you those records, you purchase them. But they ain't gonna. You got to work hard to get that stuff back once you do it. And the contract is designed not for that to come back to you. So I just don't understand why he was taking the money to do those records. Maybe he was taking it because maybe he wasn't a billionaire when he did those first 6 records. But if he had enough money, I'm sure he had more than $4 million. So he could have did that. So he could have did his records for far less. He could have did those tracks himself, recorded that in the studio he works at, and had it and just, brought it out cheaper. Those songs were all jamming, they were big hits, and they would go. I understand you need more probably to get the features he had on those first records, but you can't complain if you do not pay. If you take the money, you got to pay the money back. So why you people out there complaining, artists, and saying how they got such bad deals, you got to be accountable to. I did take that money. A lot of people, even when on my first contract with Jive, all I read was the freaking amount of money, how much I'm getting, knowing how much I got to spend, and how much I was going to have to have left over for myself. And when it came to my second contract with Priority, I took no money. I recorded all the records myself. I paid for everything that we got on those records. And I said I didn't owe them nothing. So that's the way you want to be. You don't want to owe the company nothing. So if you're able to record the record yourself and get it out, that is the way you own your masters. And beefing with your homeboy, talking about he sold you out, then going and retracting it. I mean, Kanye, I just think he needs to think before he speaks, because you can be angry sometimes and say some things that you just can't always take back. So you got to control that mouth and what you posting on social media. And you pissing on your Grammy or peeing on your Grammy in the toilet, throwing it in the toilet, that's your award, bro.
Reckless.
Yeah, that's your award, bro.
You earned it. Yeah, so why are you peeing on something that you earned? But hey.
And you one of the few artists that won a Grammy for rap that people actually feel you deserved it. And you ain't hurting them people by peeing on that Grammy, because you know what? They're gonna be the Grammys this year. They're gonna be the Grammys next year. Gonna be Grammys 20 years from now. So, hey man, it's other ways to handle your business, man. You're a rich man, you're poor, you got poor judgment, but You can do whatever you want to do and own those masters. Just do. Pay for it yourself. And your best friend is Jay. So I think y'all should have some deeper conversations instead of all that internet spit fighting and stuff you doing. Just go on and talk with him, because money know how to make money. Your boy got money, you got money, y'all got friends that make money. So anything you want to do can be worked out. And that's all I wanted to talk about Kanye, man. And I hope you get the help you need, bro. And do what you got to do. Thank y'all for listening to Hip Hop Trending today. Like, comment, give us a share, and subscribe to our channel. Smash that subscribe channel, man. And we're going to keep bringing you some more content, Hip Hop Trending, Celebrity Trending. Peace.
Ass in the great state of